They're vampires, duh.
The house always wins.
Game over.
Ashja, David, Keith, David. I'm nervous, man. You're a legend. I'm just so thrilled to meet you.
Oh, my pleasure to meet you. I didn't know I was all of that, but that's, hey.
It's not often I get to meet the Mr. President, from Rick and Morty.
Yes.
I am so thrilled to talk to you today about Black as Night. What a great thriller. Ashja, Shauna Spencer's Summer Fighting Vampires. NOLA is the perfect setting with this amazing history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. New Orleans is known for all the superstition and all the coolness. This is a perfect place to have it.
And Keith, head vampire, that's an honor. It's been William Marshall since Blackula in 1972.
Yes. Now you know why I took this movie.
Absolutely. I mean, we need another brother vampire. It's been way too long, long. So I was just amazed when I heard you were taking that part. I was like, man, it is a long time coming.
Well, brother, and for that reason, I was so deeply grateful because, back in those days, I wanted to be the first Black Dracula. I had dreamt about that. And then Blackula came along, and who better than William Marshall?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, it wasn't, first of all, I was probably a little bit too young, but I mean, he was just the perfect guy.
Yeah, and bless Turner Classic Movies. I watch it every October. They play it, and it lives on. It is not forgotten.
I love those movies. The two movies, they're just perfect.
And Ashja, homeless vampires are a secret army, and it's up to her and her friends to stop them. She's a pretty tough woman, isn't she? She's a strong woman character.
Oh yeah, Shauna is a badass. I mean, it was so much fun to play. And she's like 15. I'm like, she's going for it. Yeah, so much fun to play. Like Sherman wrote such a full-fledged, beautiful character. And I couldn't be more proud. It was great.
And Keith, take me to a typical day for your makeup to become the head vampire. I mean, was there tell me about that transition. And once that happens, did the character really come through?
It's like when you're a kid playing cowboys and Indians. You put on that costume, you put the eyes in, you put the teeth in, and then you start, once you start dripping blood, it's not hard to, get into character. It's like
he just gets right into the role. I love it. And you know what I loved about Black as Night, Ashja, is that the social statement as well. A thriller with a message. It's about the have and have-nots. It's about a lot of topics, isn't it? And I think that's really relevant in today's movies and today's society. So I think you're delivering your message through an incredible genre to do that.
Yes, I completely agree. There were a lot of important topics that we tackled, but yet still kept it like fun and easily digestible for people of like all ages and all walks of life to be able to understand, which I think is the best way to tell a message, not too preachy, but just still having a good time. And yeah, I hope people enjoy it.
And Keith, call me crazy, but at one time your character, were you whistling the Night Stalker theme song? What was that tune he was whistling? Or did they dub that over later and you?
No, now that you mentioned it, I mean, I remember, I guess it was my choice to come up with the whistle, but sometimes when you think you're making stuff up, it's just something that is deeply embedded in the memory, and that could very well have been it.
I was listening to, I'm like, that is the Night Stalker, which the first movie was about vampire hunting, so I thought, this guy's more hip than he pretends to be.
Wow, right.
And finally today, Ashja, tell me about working with your co-stars, because, you guys seem to be like the best trio. It looks like you guys were really close, not only character-wise, but it really comes through in the movie.
Yeah, we definitely became really close while filming. I mean, there was a lot going on when we were filming. We were filming for 2 weeks and then we got shut down because of COVID. And then we came back 4 months later and then, you know, we started filming again. So we really kind of went through 2020 together, and that brought us closer together, just dealing with everything that everyone was dealing with for the first time. Some really, like, you know, weird times. And I think it really bonded us in a way. And I feel like it grew on screen.
Well, congratulations on a great thriller. It really sets the tone for Halloween in October. And thanks for giving me a chance to wear my bat shirt, which only gets to do once a year. And thank you both for joining me today. And Keith, just a total thrill. Thank you, friend.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.